Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome yourselves back. This is a series from me, PGHD, called Getting to Know PGHD. This is basically a series, I've only done one episode, but a series where I get some gameplay from FIFA. Today, a bit of head-to-head, a bit of Ultimate Team, I'll discuss that in a second, and I talk about myself. Today we'll be talking about 75 to 150 subscribers, but there is a slight issue with the gameplay that I want to talk about. Basically, the first game I recorded was a Man United head-to-head game. It was unbearably laggy, and I lost, so I didn't really want to upload that. The second game, disconnected. This game, the guy rage quit in the 45th minute, and then the game I played after that on Ultimate Team, the guy rage quit in the 30th minute. So you've got 15 minutes worth of gameplay, two halves of a game, and the second one is with my BBVA squad that I did a squad builder on with Iniesta as well in it. And this game here is just a game with Roma against Arsenal. So anyway, this is a series where I discuss my channel, just getting to know me better, and for you guys to kind of know who I am a little bit better than you already do. But last time we did discuss 75 to 150, 0 to 75, which is kind of my foundations on YouTube, how I've got to where I was, and I did give you guys a few tips, which I might do again in this episode as well, as I do feel that some of you may be interested in the tips that I do have to give to you. But anyway, 75 subscribers, it's tough. It was tough to get in that far, and by God, it took me a long time. I think it took me almost a year just to get to that part, and that was with like consistent uploads. You know, I was uploading once every 2 days. I was trying to stick to that kind of schedule, and that's kind of the schedule that I've gone back to my roots, back to one every other day, and it really does work quite effectively. People know when you're uploading, and I was thinking in my head, like, this is a great idea. But the issue with my channel at the time was the fact that I uploaded pretty much purely just a Minecraft Let's Play. Now, if you know YouTube, you'll know that Minecraft Let's Plays really aren't something that people seek. Now, the reason for this is people like Captain Sparkles, Syndicate, Chimney Swift, Vicstar, Fearcrad, everybody does Minecraft on their second channel or their main channel. And the problem was that I was just trying to do exactly what they were doing, like live Hunger Games, Survival Island, nothing new, and it just wasn't getting the views. A few episodes would get some good views, and people would comment if I went onto a forum and asked them to. But I noticed this, and for some reason at the time when I was at 75, I was just like, you know what, I'm going to carry on, and then I'll get a PVR into the new year, which is 2014, which we are in now. And I honestly, at that time, I didn't have any plans of recording console gameplay like I do now with the Elgato. I had no idea that I would decide this for Christmas, because at the time I was thinking of getting next gen. Okay, I was thinking of getting the Xbox One, and I wasn't really worried about getting an Elgato. And this was in the summer, so summer 2014. So you can kind of see how long it's taken me to get to 150, which I achieved about 2 weeks ago. And the day of recording this is the 27th of February 2014. So from that point, I just carried on with Minecraft, and to be honest, like, the odd episode would get some support, and I'm very grateful to my friends from school that do watch the videos and do like them, and personal friends, just because them times were hard. Like, uploading Minecraft was really difficult for me at the time, and I'm really grateful to people who did stand by and support me no matter what the content. And I mean, to this day, there's still people who will watch every single video regardless of the length of it, what it's about. They'll just watch it and support me, and that is amazing, and I couldn't be more thankful for that. And again, I was very thankful back then as well. I mean, going from 75 to 100, this was a tough time. This was a really tough stage for my YouTube career, and it was kind of the time where I just thought, I'm so useless at this. Like, there's no way that I'm going to get any further than, I'm not even going to get to 100, because I just can't. My channel hasn't got it, and I'm clearly not cut out to be it, and it kind of got me into a negative state of mind. And around that time, like, before I got to 100, I was seriously contemplating quitting YouTube. I never really took it further than a 4. I think I did one video discussing it, saying that I'm not quitting. But obviously, I think for everyone, it has gone around in your head a few times. Maybe this is a waste of time. Maybe making this many videos and putting in this much time isn't worth it. But I decided that, you know, I wanted to keep going, and I think from there on, like, it's pretty much got me to where I am now. You know, back then, it's tough. It is tough. Like I said that in the last episode, and if you didn't watch the last episode, I really recommend doing it. It was quite a fun little commentary, and I do really enjoy this, and I'm looking forward to the later episodes of this series. But you know, it is tough, and it will get you down. It will get you kind of not emotionally distraught, but it does play with your mind a lot, because you've got to rely on other people to watch your videos, and that is a difficult thing to rely on because other people are not very reliable, and random people on the internet, it's hard to get them to watch your content without trying to ram it down their throat, and that's what I tried to avoid. And at the time I was thinking, like, I even thought about spamming videos. I think I did it on one person's video. I'm not going to mention who it was, but I did actually put in the comments, like, check out my channel. And the only other time I did that, guys, was when I did the Syndicate Chunk Challenge, because Syndicate had set his subscribers a challenge, and I thought, fuck it, you know, YOLO, I'm going to do it. And I used to tweet him a lot about it, trying to get a retweet. But generally, you know, that it was tough. Like, I didn't really do anything like that. I never subbed for sub, I never bought subscribers, although I did get accused of that once. And the reason was because I would jump from like 30 to 60 pretty quick, and that was because YT gamers, you, as I said in the previous episode, you can buy credits, or you can earn credits, and them credits can be used to purchase like sub boxes on the website, which obviously if you've got people constantly on if you've got people constantly looking at you on a website where there's a couple of thousand members, it does generate people who are going to click on your channel and go and have a look. And I did get a lot of subscribers. But moving on, going up to 100, it took a long time, and I hit 100 on the 22nd, I believe, the 22nd of November, the day the Xbox One came out. Now, like, leading up to this, I can't remember what I was uploading. I really can't remember what I was uploading at that time, but you know, it wasn't anything crazy. I was just uploading the Chunk Challenge, and the start of the Chunk Challenge, I started because a guy, Mr. Pro Exhibit, you may know of him. He's got about 600 subs, I believe. Very good YouTuber actually, and he did it. And I saw Syndicate set it. I saw him set it in a tweet before I saw Exhibit's video, and I was like, you know what? I didn't really think about it at first. I was like, you know what? Syndicate's doing that. That's cool. I would do it, but can't be asked. Basically, because Let's Plays were dying, and I was like, I really don't want to do another Let's Play. And I know I've done another one since, which, by the way, Minecraft Madness has been finished. I got insanely pissed off because I kept dying, and I just thought, fuck it, I'm not doing it anymore. So that won't be returning to the channel, and I don't think any of you care anyway. But I was thinking about it, and one day I was watching Exhibit's video, and I was like, you know what, I really want to give this a go. And I messaged him, I asked him if he'd be alright with it, and he was perfectly cool. He just said, yeah, go ahead, you know, knock yourself out, go and enjoy it. And I was like, sweet. So I started that up, and to be honest, that did well. I'm still one day thinking of bringing that back, maybe when I get a new PC in like maybe the next year, bringing the Chunk Challenge back if you guys want it. But the first episode, I think, has about 100 views on it, which is pretty cool, and I think it has like 8 or something like ratings, and people really did enjoy that. And the reason I stopped, guys, was just because at the time my computer was struggling. Like, the good thing now is I can just record my Xbox, and your Xbox doesn't really, the frame rate doesn't ever drop from 30 FPS. It's constantly at a certain frame rate. When you start recording, it doesn't affect your frame rate. Whereas with PC, I would drop from like 60 in small screen, 60, 70 FPS in small screen, down to about 30. So that was why that quit. And to be honest, that series, as I said, just did so well. It really did well, and I was really happy with the support that I was receiving from that series. And you know, I mean, still to this day, I'm very grateful for people who did check out that, share it, and give it support. And this kind of led me up to 100 subscribers. And I did also try a bit of Counter-Strike along the way. Counter-Strike was a good game, but again, my PC was just struggling to run it. And it was a tough time for me because I really didn't know what to do. I didn't know what videos to upload because I was trying to look around for games. I spent a long time just looking on the internet for games that I could do videos on. And that was leading up to Christmas. And one day in school, my friend Alan, who, the Insane Melon, by the way, I would try to link it, but I won't link it. Go and check him out. Just type in the Insane Melon on YouTube. We were talking one day, and he basically just said, why not get a PVR? And at this point, I was contemplating building a PC with a friend or getting an Xbox One. And in the end, I did decide to get a PVR. And this was like 3 weeks before Christmas. My parents, or my stepdad and my mum, had just said, look, you've got this amount of money, just go on Amazon, find stuff that you want, and we'll order it. And I was like, sweet, you know, that's absolutely awesome. That's a really cool way of doing it. And by the way, this is the Ultimate Team game. This is the squad that I came up against. Enjoy. But anyway, so I just decided that day that I wanted to get a PVR, and to be honest, I don't regret it. To this day, right now, I do not regret buying that Elgato, because the thing is an absolute beast. My videos, I've been enjoying making YouTube videos so much more. Like being able to post FIFA, COD, all of these games in a watchable frame rate, in a good quality, and to be able to get them out every other day. That is insane, and I've been enjoying it a lot. So that led up to Christmas, And Christmas was when my channel kind of exploded, and my computer has just like shut down or something mid commentary. The bloody screen just blacked out. That's not supposed to happen. But yeah, I mean, my channel on Christmas Day, I even posted a video. You know, on the Christmas Day, I got a video up, and I just basically said, like, I'm here, I'm doing this is what I'm gonna be doing, and it went down well. It's got about 50 views. It's doing well. But leading up to Christmas from that, guys, why I didn't talk about it is because not a lot happened. I wasn't uploading very much. I was just uploading random stuff that really no one cared about, just random commentaries and random shit which you probably would never care about anyway. So what I did was, on Christmas, I was just like, you know what, I took a 2-week break. I said that Minecraft was over. I did a vlog on it. I took a 2-week break, and then on Christmas Day I said I'll be coming back, or Boxing Day, and I don't regret that. I literally, when I got that PVR, my motivation went from like 20 to 30% up to like 120. Like, I was so motivated, and I still am. And it's because you have the freedom now to record whatever the hell I want. Like, I don't have to just stick to Minecraft anymore. I play Battlefield, I play FIFA, I upload the occasional bit of Call of Duty as well, and that is just amazing, and I love doing it, and it's just so much fun to do. And that was a nice goal by Diego Costa there to put us 1-0 up. But from that moment on, what I've been doing from Christmas Day to the 27th of February, which is now, so it's nearly been 2 months since Christmas, bloody hell, I've just been uploading videos. I've done the career mode. I'm still doing the career mode. A lot of you guys will be pleased to know I did post a career mode last night, and that will be carrying on. And from there on, I just was like, you know what, I'm going to do a career mode. I'm going to do some Battlefield videos, and I'm just going to enjoy myself. And if I can give you the biggest tip on YouTube, guys, is don't do something because you don't enjoy it. And by the way, that was a sick goal. I was so happy Benzema scored that. He's an incredible player. I think he scored about 20 goals in 25 games for me, so he is an absolute fucking animal, you know. Buy Benzema, he's a beast, and Pedro. In fact, just buy the team, check out the squad builder. But anyway, you know, I was doing all these videos, and, you know, that is the biggest tip. Just enjoy yourself. And if you enjoy yourself, guys, honestly, you will enjoy YouTube so much. Like, I love making these videos. These videos especially are really fun to make because I can just sit down and tell you guys about me, and for those of you who want to listen, it's great because you'll learn more about me, kind of how I got here, if you haven't been subscribed to my channel since the very start, which I doubt a lot of you are. But this was kind of just what I've been doing, you know, from this point, from the point of about 100, I started on 110 subscribers on Christmas Day, and I'm now on 154, so I have gained 44 subscribers, which is about roughly about 15 subscribers a month, which isn't too bad. Like, it's not too bad at all. No, it's about 30, no, it's about like 20 subscribers a month, 22 subscribers a month, which isn't too bad. I'm happy with the growth of my channel, and what I look to do in the future is much of the same. I look to get next gen, so Xbox One, sometime in the near future, or it's not even next gen anymore. I just look to get the current gen, which is Xbox One, into the future, and to make more videos for you guys to enjoy. And I really am looking forward to it, you know. I mean, I can't wait. I think this year is going to be very prosperous for me and my channel. I think I can provide you guys with a lot of good videos that you're going to enjoy, and I really do hope that that will be the case. But next week's episode, I think, will be more about my GCSEs maybe. If you guys have any topics that you would like me to talk about, my primary school life, my secondary school life up to now when I'm in sixth form, so like pretty much the whole of secondary school, because sixth form's kind of separate to that. If you want me to talk about my grades, my exams, stuff that I've done in my life, anything, literally anything. If you guys want me to talk about anything, just drop it below and I will be sure to talk about it. If you guys have any other suggestions for games on this, then I would like to stick to FIFA on this Getting to Know PGHD series. But if you guys do want to see head-to-head, Ultimate Team, even a bit of career mode maybe, I mean, I'm not going to edit it. I'm not going to split it up. I'm just going to literally let the gameplay play because it's easier. You know, doing this, unfortunately I couldn't get a full game, but, you know, doing this, it was quite easy, and it was nice to be able, it's nice to be able to do this on a Friday, just better relax, get a nice casual video up on a Friday night for you guys to enjoy, and I think that is the best way of doing it. Hence why I do it. And I'm not trying to copy Bateson or Nepenthez with their similar series, but live FIFA gameplay, I might do it live in the future, actually it's not live, but just Ultimate Team gameplay, people can enjoy it, and I definitely do enjoy recording it. But that is going to be nearly the end of the episode, guys. By the way, that was a very nice goal by Diego Costa. I'm sorry for the little timer in the bottom left. That is a common issue. If you guys can comment if you get that issue as well in FIFA, it's bloody annoying. And I was going to pause, but I was on a bit of a fire this these two games, these two half games, and you can see that I just made people quit because I'm an absolute beast. But that is it, guys, for today's episode. I hope you did enjoy my little discussion about 75 to 150. Next time we'll talk about something different. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you on Sunday for a Sunday Talk video. Have a great rest of your day, and goodbye.